Hi everyone, so today I'm here with my review of Dreamless by Josephine Angelini. So this is the second book in the Star-Crossed series, and since it's the second book in the series, I'm not going to give the synopsis, but I will leave a link to the Goodreads page in the description box below for anyone who wants to check out what this book's about. So this was my second time reading this book. I read it for the first time last year and I was rereading it this year so that I could read Goddess, which is the last book in the series, because I completely forgot what happened in the first two books in the series. I really enjoyed rereading this because I completely forgot nearly everything that happens in this one, so it was like reading it for the first time, and I really loved that because it was like I was just learning about all these characters and about the storyline for the first time, and I enjoyed that experience. Helen's character grew in this book. She was a lot more important because she played a vital role in this book in helping getting rid of the Furies. I really felt bad for Helen in this one because of what she was going through after what she found out at the end of the first book, and she couldn't stop herself from feeling those feelings, and it was just horrible for me to see her go through this when the reader knows it's not true. So I really felt sorry for Helen. She did manage to stay strong though, because she knew that she was important in helping all of the Scoins from the Furies. So yeah, she managed to keep to her goal. I still love Lucas in this one. I can't even imagine how much he was hurting in this one after what he found out at the end of the first book. He kind of went off the rails in this one because he was trying to deal with his feelings, but he did it the wrong way. But I still loved Lucas and I felt so bad for him. I didn't like Daphne in this one because after everything she did in Star-Crossed, she just kept it a secret, and I really hate her. Even though she's helping Hector and Orion, I knew that she had her own motives and I just couldn't like her. I was, however, intrigued by Orion since he showed up in the underworld when it's only supposed to be Helen that can go down there. So I was very intrigued to find out a lot more about him. He was a very sweet and caring guy, and he was always worried about Helen, and he was determined to help her achieve her goal because he really needed it to work as well. I really enjoyed this one a lot more in Star-Crossed. There was a lot more going on in the storyline, what with Helen and Orion trying to stop the Furies, the 100 Cousins coming after Helen, the whole Lucas and Helen thing, and of course Lucas going completely off the rails. But then there was also the side story with Daphne and Tantalus, which I was pretty interested in finding out. So yeah, I really loved this book. The ending was fantastic. I was just hooked throughout the whole last few chapters. They were gripping and thrilling. I just couldn't believe everything that happened in the last couple of chapters. I was really shocked by everything that happened, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how all the characters will react to everything that happened at the end of this book and how everything is going to change. So I ended up giving this book 5 out of 5 stars because overall it was much better than the first book. There were new characters introduced and the storyline was much more action-packed. So if you haven't picked up this series yet, I definitely recommend picking it up. It's a really great series about Greek mythology and gods and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a series that I definitely recommend picking up. So that was my review for Dreamless by Josephine Angelini. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Bye everyone.